Hi, my name is Karina, and I am here to talk about my entertainment production, which is a church service. So I produce and project manage a event called Student Night, and it is basically a place where high schoolers, middle schoolers can come together. They can have fun, they can find community, they can enjoy the service, and they can basically just, it's kind of a night geared towards them. And I produce and project manage that. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the behind the scenes of that, what that means, what that encompasses, and yeah. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is my project manager position. So basically, this means that I'm in charge of coordinating all the different departments that it takes to put Student Night on, and to make sure that they're all on the same page. They know what they're doing, all of them what they're doing, and that they're all communicating with each other, and they have a place to do that. So I schedule all the meetings. I also touch base with each department, and I also am the one that's doing all the creative requests for Student Night. So anything that needs to be done ahead of time, or anything that needs to be done in advance, I'm the one that's making sure that we have enough time to do that with our creative department. And so, yeah, that's a lot of fun. We usually have our meeting structure for Student Nights is a little bit different than any event that my church puts on. So we have a quarterly meeting structure that we meet to discuss new vision, new themes, new branding for quarterly Student Nights. And then we have a monthly to 2 months structure that it takes to put on Student Night. So we have an 8-week out, a 4-week out, and a 1-week out from the event, so that we can just all kind of gather our ideas in one place with each department. And the importance of this structure is that the 8-week out, which is 8 weeks out from the event, is it allows our creative requests to be processed with enough time. So we have an 8-week out deadline for all creative ideas, any creative requests that we want in, and that's just to get those things done in on time for the event. So here is the Student Night Asana. As you can see, we have two different types of meeting structures. We have a quarterly meeting structure, and then we have a monthly meeting structure. And for the quarterly, it's just basically all the things to get the concept ideas for Student Night. So like the vision meeting, a vision touch base with me and the director of students. Then a creative meeting for the branding, a branding touch base with the director of students again, and then a creative request touch base with the creative team and the events team to make sure that we're all on the same page, as well as the students team. And then we submit the creative requests, which is usually 8 weeks out or before. It's most likely before. And then on October is when we officially implemented this new monthly meeting structure, which is an 8-week out, a 4-week out, a 1-week out, and then the day of, and then a review, because we always have to review the meeting because that's important. And so, yeah. I also mentioned that I am the producer for this event, which means that on the day of, I am wearing two hats. I'm the project manager that makes sure that everything is running smoothly, and that all the departments know what they're doing day of, and they feel comfortable and they can do it. And if anything major happens, I'm kind of the go-to like talk to person to see troubleshoot some different ideas. And then I'm also, again, producing. So that means that I have to make sure that tech is set up. I have to make sure that we have people to serve and to volunteer for those events: a front of house operator, lighting operator, graphics operator. We have a service coordinator that hands mics, a stage manager. So all of those different things I have to make sure that we have people for. And then I also am leading that team throughout the night, making sure that they know what to do throughout that night. And I call cues as well. So I'm the one that's taking all of the different transitions and making sure that the night goes smoothly service-wise, but also holy. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope that this video gives you a better idea of what I do organizationally at First Student Nights. And I'm going to show you some videos of the night of worship so that you guys can see the lighting, kind of the things on the screen, and the audio from the sound. Thank you guys.